Today I will describe you how to convert your website into an Android apps in the most easiest way. I will also show you how you can add push notification to the application. For doing this task, you need Android Studio in your computer. After opening Android Studio, let's click Start a new Android Studio project. Then select Empty Activity and click Next. After that, in this box, you have to put your application name, and here is the folder location where you want to save the application project, and make sure you have selected the language as Kotlin, and the minimum API level should be API 17 or Android 4.2 Jellybean. Let's click Finish. Wait for the Gradle to complete building the project. Okay. The process is still running. The project has been built successfully. Okay, now click on the Android manifest.xml file and add a user's permission here for accessing to the internet. Okay. Now come to activity main XML file and click on text. First of all, make the layout relative. Okay, then delete the text view. Here I will add a web view, and the width will be match parent and height will be match parent also. Let's give it an ID, my web view. Okay, now click main activity.kt file. Here type the code my web view not equal to null. Get the web settings of the WebView component that I have added earlier here. Okay. Now enable the JavaScript. here you have to put the web address you want to convert into Android apps. I am putting my own web address. Okay, now let's run the application. I repeat again, here you have to type your own web address that you want to convert into Android apps. The project is loading into the emulator. The project is still building. Okay. Alright, here is the application version of the website budgetinsight.com. It is still loading. Okay, now I want to show you one thing, that is, suppose I am clicking on this link. Okay, then if I click back, then what happened? Look, the apps has been closed. How can you add the functionality if the user click on back, then the website will be take him to the previous page? Let's see. Just add this piece of code. Okay, let's run the application again. sorry, I have closed the app, so I have run it again. Okay, it has been loaded, and let's click this link. Okay, now click on back. Look, it has take the user to the back. Okay, now I want to show you another thing, that is I want to add a progress bar so user can easily know that the web page has been loaded completely. To add a progress bar, just type this code, and I want to show it on the center. Let's give it an ID, that is my progress bar. Okay, now come to main activity.get, and here type this code. When the page will started loading, then my progress bar will be visible to user, and when page will be finished loading, then my progress bar will be gone or invisible. Let's run the application once more time. Let's see what happened. Here is the progress bar is actually showing. It will be visible until the web page has been loaded completely. Okay, now the web page has been loaded completely and the progress bar has been gone. Okay, now I will show you how you can add push notification or notification system on your apps. Let's open your favorite browser and search for Firebase console. Then click on this link. If you are already logged in your Google account, then it will not ask for login, but if you do not log in, then it will ask for login to your Google account. After that, you will find a page like this. Then click add project button. Enter your project name. Here I'm placing it budget insight underscore test because I have already added another project named budget insight. Okay, it will not allow the underscore. Okay, then click continue. Then again click continue. Select default account for Firebase and create project. It will take a couple of minutes to finish. Okay, the process has been completed. Now click continue. Now in this page, click on the Android icon and it will ask for the Android package name. Here is the package name actually. Let's copy it and paste it here. Then click register app. Okay, then click the google-service.json file. Okay, after that open the file and copy it and paste it the location I am showing you. First of all, you have to click here project, then expand it, and in the app folder we are going to paste the file. Okay. Now again click here Android. Okay. Let's open the browser and click next. It is asking you to adding this line of code into build.gradle project level. Okay, let's click here to copy it, and this is the project level Gradle file. Click here and here you have to paste it. Then make sure you have added this 2 line of code in repositories and all project repositories. Here I am showing you this is already added. Okay. Now in the application level it is asking for adding this piece of code to dependencies. This is the application level Gradle file. Paste the piece of code here. Okay, and also you have to make sure you have this line of code in your Gradle file. Okay, by default I have already added this piece of code. I will show you, and I am copying this code. Look here, the code has been already added and I am only adding this code. Okay, then it says finally press sync now button. Okay, here is the sync now button. I am clicking. When it will finish sync, then run the application one more time. If you are new to my channel, let's click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest update tips and tricks for free, and I will share the source code of this application. If you want the source code of these apps, let's comment on the video. The application has been run successfully. Now come to the browser again and click next. And Firebase is checking that whether it can communicate with your apps or not. It may take around 1 or 2 minutes. If it takes so long, then click previous button and click the next button again. Look, the Firebase has successfully established communication with the application. Now click continue to console. Okay, I will use the cloud messaging service of Firebase for showing push notification. Let's click cloud messaging. Then click go to docs. Here select get started for Android, and from the left side find out cloud messaging. Here it is, and click on Android and set up an Android client. Okay, it is saying that set up Firebase and the FCM SDK. We have already set up Firebase. Now we have to add FCM SDK. For adding this, just copy this line of code and paste it in application level Gradle file. Here it is, and you have to paste it here. Okay, then put this piece of code into the manifest file. I am copying this code, and here is the manifest file, and I am pasting it here, and remove .java. Okay, now copy this my Firebase messaging service and click Java, then click this folder named by your package name and click new Kotlin file /class. Here paste the name and click class. Click OK. Okay, before that you have to click sync now. Click try again. Let's see what happened. Okay. Here by mistakenly I have deleted a line of code. Let's click Ctrl Z. Okay, it is not recovering. Okay, I will add that code again. First of all, let's copy and paste this code. Okay. Okay, here is the code actually that I have erased by mistake. Okay, let's click try again. Okay, this time there is no error. Okay, now come to my Firebase messaging service file, and here just type on message first of all add Firebase messaging service. Here now type on message received. Okay, type this code. Okay, now run this application again. Okay, the app has been run successfully. Now create a notification. Click here, send your first message, and type the title here. I'm typing it hello world. Okay, and enter the message text here. If you want any image, then you have to upload your image in any website and paste the link here. And here this field is actually optional. I am leaving it empty. Then click next. Here select an app. This is my app package name actually. Then click next. Then scheduling. If you want to send it immediately, then select now, or otherwise click scheduled and select your schedule. I am selecting now. Then click next, and click review. Then click on publish. Let's see what happened. Okay, I am sending the notification again. Sometime it missed or delay. The code is actually correct, but there is a problem with my emulator. That's why the notification is not receiving here, but I have tested it by running on my phone or physical device and it has successfully received the notification. If you face any problem with this application or code, let's comment on the video.